Good morning, guys. Just finished with Basel. We filmed some interesting new cars here like RAV4, Mazda 6e, Citroen C5 Aircross, what else? Toyota Corolla Cross. Anyway, all the videos will be on the channel with all new cars. Now we are heading to Munich, EAA Mobility, one of the biggest auto show in the Europe, and it's a very nice concept where they have the cars also in the center of the city. They have it also in a hall, and I will try to make a separate video with EAA where I show you the whole concept. Will be really interesting, that video, so definitely I recommend you to check it out. Now I didn't charge the car stayed here for 4 days, something like that. I'm still having 76% battery, so for me it's more than enough. I don't need more than that. And this is the trip. So we have to go in Munich at just a hotel. It's around, let me show you. We have to make a stop here close to, yeah, it's close to Stuttgart, but I'm not going to go to Stuttgart. I think I will kind of cut the road around here because it's a little bit shorter, and also I will avoid, because and basically if I go up here I will avoid anyway the highway in Switzerland, and even if I go here on national road I will avoid the highway. So I don't know, I'm still thinking which road I will take, and then I will go to Munich, and then tomorrow begin the press day for Munich EAA. So I'm really close. The hotel is here, and here is the hall and so on. Anyway, I will drive with the car to the salon, but we have around maybe 5 hours, something like that, not too far away from Basel to Munich. So yeah, that will be the trip. Maybe one stop, maybe I will stop to another charger around here in Munich to charge the car, because I will use the car around there. But let's go here. If you go to settings and if you uncheck avoid highway, you will see that it will reroute around here. Let's see. Come on, reroute it. Why it doesn't want? It should reroute. Let's see if I wanna edit the trip. Where is it? Edit the trip, and now it's good. Okay, let me see how it's rerouting this time without that, because normally, okay, you see that? So normally I should go here in Zurich and then straight away stop one time in St. Gallen and then go to Munich. But because I don't want to go on the highway, let's try one more time. If not, I will basically choose myself the road, and then I will change it as we go, because yes, you see that? It's just changing, and I don't want to go in Stuttgart because it's kind of long. I want to go exactly how we come here around Constanz. You remember? I show you that. So we go here in Schaffhausen. This is exactly on the border. And then we go in Constanz, and then we stop here probably to charge. And then here we go right to the Munich. So yeah, I think we have to go a little bit lower here in order to charge, but it's fine. I'm not sure if it's another option for the charger. Yes, it is. Basically here. And I think, you know what, I will stop here a little bit earlier, and then if I stop here, I don't want to stop anymore down here close to St. Gallen. So I stop here and then I go directly to the next one, maybe in Germany. Yes, now it's perfect, because I don't want to stop here because I have to go a little bit lower and then up, so I don't want to do that. I just want to stop and go. You see this one, it's stop and go on the highway. It's much better, it's much more efficient. So this is the trip. Let's check again. Avoid tools, it's on, it's perfect. So we will avoid tools, and that's it. So that says 1 hour, 124 kilometers until next supercharger, almost 2 hours because it's not highway. And then the total trip, let's see, we will arrive at 15:26, perfect, when the hotel is open. It's perfect. Let's go. What impressed me the most, because my Tesla Model S have full self-driving, you say when it curves a curve, it's just slowing down, and it's basically drive automatically. Of course, you have to have your hands on the steering wheel, but he knows where is the roundabouts. And what I was impressed to see here in Switzerland, they even stop at traffic lights. Of course, in the roundabouts, it can drive yet, at least it's not yet regulation for that, but it's doing so many things. I'm so impressed with it. So in my country, in Romania, it didn't work like that, and I didn't have the chance to test it too much on roundabouts and on the good roads with proper lining and painting on the roads. But here in Switzerland, I'm quite impressed how much it can do. Of course, it's not ready yet, but still, you see, stopping for traffic control in 50 meters. And the car knows I have to go left. Look at this, and it's braking automatically. And it knows it's a traffic light, and it knows I have to do right here, and it's stopped completely, even though the light is not red, you see? Of course, it's not ready yet, it's not doing what it's supposed to do, so you have to pay attention, but still it's in the right direction. So it will confuse you, it will brake sometimes. You see that the traffic light at that sign was like blinking, you see blinking yellow, which means you have to pay attention and then pass, and the car thinks it's red and it's stop and so on. But I think it has the potential in the future to drive without any problem on those perfect roads, perfect painting, very clear roads with speed limits. So everybody is following the rules here in Switzerland. So basically, from my point of view, I think in such a country like Switzerland, where the roads are really good and they're painted almost everywhere, I think 95%, 98% of the roads are really well painted. I think in the future, the Autopilot from Tesla or other car manufacturers can do really well. So yeah, but I was surprised. I know I have full self-driving. I didn't use it as a full self-driving. Most of the time I use it as a normal standard Tesla Autopilot, which come on all the cars. But now that I have more time with the car and I have more time to drive it, I'm definitely impressed with what the car can do. So yeah, it's cool. Even though the car have almost 5 years now, it's still better than many other cars that are released these days. I don't know, man. This car will be relevant also in probably 5 years for sure.
Like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try.
Because we choose to not pay the vignette for a short period of time, because I drive just 15 minutes, there is the highway, and we are driving kind of parallel with the highway. If you see the cars there, there's the highway, and down here is the kind of the national road. But you know, the speed here, it's 80 km per hour, there it's 120 or 100, whatever limitation they have at the moment. To be honest, I love the scenery in Switzerland. So if you come in Switzerland and you want to enjoy also the villages and you want to drive slower, you have also better consumption on whatever car you have, internal combustion or electric. And yeah, but you will make a little bit more time. But I think for me, I'm not in rush. I have to arrive anyway after 3 p.m. at the hotel. So I can enjoy a little bit Switzerland. I kind of miss it, so it's a nice trip here. You have to pay attention if you drive through the villages to the radars, because they have a lot of speed cameras. They have blitz and cameras at the traffic lights, so you can get very easy a ticket if you don't respect the rules. So I recommend you to drive in the speed limit always, and yeah, just enjoy the ride in a slower way. But otherwise, lovely outside. In this area, it's close. We are basically at the border with Germany right now. I think I will go out from Switzerland in maybe a few kilometers. I just drive here, I think 20 minutes in Switzerland, mostly in the city in Basel and outside Basel. They have a lot of crosswalk for the pedestrians, for the people. So I saw many countries have the roads, but it doesn't have also the crosswalk for the people, and they don't have also the bicyclette, areas. So here they have it as well, and sometimes the bicyclette areas, it's separated than the road. And here on the left side we have the river, which I basically forget the name, but over the river on the other side is Germany basically. So we are in Switzerland, and over the, I think is the Rhine River, yeah. You can see it also here on the map. And this is kind of a village, how a village look in Switzerland when you go through it. Guys, if you're interested in those type of videos with travel and trips, definitely write me in the comment. Maybe I'll try to do more.
Head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again.
We arrive at the supercharger here in Germany. We are in Germany. This is the V4 supercharger. I will park here in the back. We did, I don't know, maybe 1 hour or, I don't know, 1 hour or something like that. Anyway, not too much. We didn't drive too much, more than 1 hour, 1 hour and a half maximum. It was like, yeah, I did stop. I cannot show you there. Because I did stop to pee, and then now are just 21 kilometers. But I think we did maximum 100 kilometers or something like that. You see in the beginning on the navigation, but we drive 1 hour and a half maximum. I charged the car here, and then next stop will be directly in Munich. But what I will do right now, but first let me go and charge it here. This is the V4, should work pretty quick. Until now, I never had problem at charging stations. Always was working really good. So you wait a few seconds, you put the, Yeah, and now it's working. Green, adapter in. Here we are, 49% battery. But yeah, I will stay here for a while because where is it? Here. Because we have to go to Munich. We have around 3 hours and 9 minutes. Now here it's just highway most of the trip, so which is good. So we have around 300 kilometer, 286 kilometer until there. 3 hour and 9 minutes, around 3 o'clock, 3 and 18 minutes p.m. And we will arrive there with -9 at this moment. But if we charge for 20%, I don't think I need more than 20%. I will charge it until 17%. And then what I want to do now, because I will drive with the car to the motor show, and I want to charge the car before I go to hotel. Oh my god, I can't believe that. What? Is the supercharger exactly here at the hotel? Are you serious? I didn't know that. What? Whoa. So I can't believe that. What? I stop here at supercharger because it's close to my hotel. I didn't know I have the supercharger exactly at the hotel. Oh man. The hotel name is Just Stay in Munich. And here is the supercharger. Wow, this is so cool because I can come home after show and charge the car when I need, but I don't think I will need anyway with this battery, 103 kilowatt hour battery. I feel like I'm driving an internal combustion engine car. And then here is the show somewhere around here, Messe, and wow, they have also at the Messe supercharger. Wow, how cool is that? And then here I have to be, but I drive with the car, you know, maybe there are 15 minutes every day. And then in the city I will go with the subway. I will park around here and then take the subway all the way to the center of the Munich, because the IAA, for those of you that didn't know, it's split in two. It's one auto show in a building and one auto show in the center of the city. It's open space for everybody to come for free, but inside the building, the show in the hall, it's you have to pay to go in. So yeah, we will go in both of them. But yeah, the road is quite easy, quite nice. It's a beautiful weather today, plus fresh air here in Germany, in this area. And yeah, I'm quite excited. We are in time. And a few words about the car until now, because I know some of you waiting that. Right now it's charging with 102 kilowatt, which is great. We have consumption, very good consumption, at least in Switzerland. As always, amazing consumption on all cars because you don't have to drive. You're not allowed to drive too fast, so that's why roads are good and you have great consumption. You can see from last charging here, you can see the last 4,304 kilometers. This was made only with 19-inch rims, and those here from when I brought the car, 5,400 kilometers. This was made with the difference between this and this was made with 21-inch rims, mostly in the city, so the consumption was higher. But the consumptions go lower and lower and lower and lower, even though I drive on the highway and I drive at high speeds, but less in the city. So this Model S, it's extremely efficient when you're driving on the highway at high speeds. It's crazy efficient, probably one of the most efficient electric car that I had. And man, you know, I definitely recommend you, if you have a family, you need space, you want an electric car and you don't want to buy a brand new one, to take into consideration also the Tesla Model S, because as a second hand for the moment, the cars are sold for a very good price. But what I recommend you is to buy it after 2019, if it's possible. 2020, it's better because they have the hardware free, which work really good. And if you see here, for me was working extremely good. Of course, it's not as fast as the newest models, but it's pretty good.
Just like a seed in a garden. You grow to
After this trip, I noticed something. The more I stay with this Tesla Model S, the more I like it. And I wanted to sell it in this winter because, you know, driving in the city, it's a little bit too big for me, and I want a smaller car, more agile, faster to park, faster to go around. And man, after this trip, I feel like I don't want to sell it anymore. I think I will still thinking maybe changing the steering wheel because I want a normal steering wheel, not this Alcantara. And maybe, yeah, still fix a few small things. Let me show you. But I don't feel like I want to sell it anymore. I'm just enjoying the car so much. The battery, it's gorgeous, and the range is very good. Even for long trips, it's amazing. The car look gorgeous. I mean, the way it looks is just fantastic. It's one of the most aerodynamic steel car in the world, which it's just great. It looks good, it drives good, it has very comfortable seats. The only thing that I want to change, you see I put here a carbon fiber, I want to put here carbon fiber glossy, and here down here, because it has this scratch, is not a big deal, but if I change those things, then the steering wheel, of course, probably buy the new one. I mean the new one, the one with proper leather, not Alcantara. But other than that, oh boy, I love the seats. They're super comfy. I like everything about the car. Very spacious. It's just great. Anyway, now 82%. We stay here for 15 minutes, maybe. I think 15-20 minutes maximum, and we can already leave because we will arrive there with 23%. And you can see someone come to charge the car with a trailer. Yay! And because this place here is great to charge the car also if you have a trailer. That's nice. I was always wondering if I have a caravan, if I can do that, but in some places you have to go underground parking, so it's a little bit more complex. If you look in Munich how many superchargers are from Tesla around Munich, it's crazy. There are so many, so that's why I didn't even bother to look. Anyway, the next stop in 3 hours directly in Munich. Just arrived in Munich at Supercharger, and the hotel it's around here. We will check in a second. I just arrived here. I was to the toilet, to McDonald's. It's open even though today it's Sunday. Sunday in Germany, most of the shops are closed, but you can find some places where you can eat, like McDonald's, like some pizzeria, restaurants, something like that. The charging speed is basically the same. Let me show you. It's 139 kilowatts. Also with adapter 140 right now, 36% battery. I try to drive as fast as I can. I really drive 150, 160 on the highway here with no limit. And the consumption you can see up there, it's 18 kilowatt hour. 180 watt hour per kilometer, which is very, very good. It's incredible. This car, man, it's so efficient at high speeds. Also, it's charging pretty fast. We will stay here probably until I reach 90%. Then we will go to the hotel. The hotel is around here. I think it's around, yeah, by the way, this is the price in Germany, just in case you're wondering. And the hotel, it's around here, somewhere around here. I think it's on the other side in that direction. I'm not pretty much sure, but yeah, very good weather outside, 23 degrees. I love this temperature. I love 23 degrees. I don't want to be hot or colder. I mean, between 15 and 25 degrees for me is just perfect. You can see the car is connected to the Wi-Fi because Tesla is here. The showroom from Tesla, it's right there. It's a big showroom here in Munich. There probably they have the new Model Y performance. Maybe I will come next days to see it as well. Maybe I will film it next days because it's closer to the hotel. I still use the adapter. Here it's a nice parking place with a lot of Tesla charging stations, be free. And the McDonald's, I saw many people are at McDonald's today, Sunday. Anyway, guys, it's like, I think it's what time we arrive. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock and 46 right now. We arrive at 3:30. It's perfect. We can go directly to the hotel. And then probably we will eat somewhere out in the city, or probably, I don't know, maybe I will check here to McDonald's if they have something healthy, not too much chemicals, maybe salad or something easy, not meat, or where I go to a kebab or shawarma or wherever, something like Turkish food, because they make falafel, which is one of my favorite. Also, yeah, I will check maybe a pizzeria or something like that, because in Germany you can find something like that at a pretty good price. Or maybe order something, because in Germany you can also order things. Tomorrow is the first day EAA Mobility, where will be released a lot of cars, and I will try my best to make a video to show you also the event and how it's running in the city and also in the summit hall. So stay close, check out that video as well, because it will be really interesting. If you charge with around 100-150 kilowatt hour, man, it's more than perfect. You don't need more than that, because you already also need some rest, you know. So yeah, I think this is the perfect spot. Charge to 99%, because next days I have to drive a lot, also to the summit, back to the hotel, and then every day. And I don't want to think about charging the car for the next week. So for 1 week, I don't want to charge the car. I don't want to lose time. So now we will go to the hotel. It's like 2 minutes, 600 meters. I can't believe it's so close. And I didn't even know it's so close. So that's the funny part, because I didn't even know. But I think I have to go out here on the right side. Really, the good part is that I just eat here. We eat here we find some veggie, great stuff, vegetarian stuff. But now we will go to the hotel. I have to edit a little bit the videos of the cars from yesterday, and I have to check the cars for tomorrow, learn a little bit about the cars, to see what type of cars are and what they have new. The car who was already released yesterday, so that would be really interesting. And then rest until tomorrow morning. I have to wake up like 6 o'clock, maybe earlier, maybe 5:30, to have time to prepare everything for tomorrow, the cameras and so on. So yeah, but it's exciting because in Munich it's always exciting to be. Also, it's a nice atmosphere with a lot of people, a lot of cars. Probably will meet a lot of people that I already know there. So guys, just arrived at the hotel. What is strange is that I go outside on the road and then I go on this side to get to the hotel. That's the building of the hotel where the supercharger are exactly next to the hotel. Look at the Teslas at charging there. I should just drive straight away exactly to the hotel. I could do the check-in while was at the hotel, but it's great that I have all this stuff close to the hotel. The parking looked great, the hotel looked great. Yeah, I knew that this is the best hotel from this trip, which is very good. I'm happy that the hotel is also close to the highway, which allow me to go really quick and fast out of here, so I don't have to go in traffic, which is just gorgeous. So let me show you. Look at this. The highway, it's exactly here. So I have the highway, I have the hotel, I have the superchargers, I have some shops here, even Lidl or Aldi, I think it's here. So if you want to buy some fruits or something, or you have also McDonald's, KFC, so on. And then from here it's relatively close to the city, to the showroom, which is Messe right here. Tomorrow we will go here, and it's just around, maybe, I don't know, let's see. There are 8 kilometers, 8 minutes drive until there. Wow, it's lovely, and will be no traffic here for sure because it's highway, big roads. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, I will take these things and go out, also do the check-in, and I will show you also the hotel here. This hotel, it's really cool because you don't have a reception, you just receive a code, you put the code, the PIN code here, and you go inside the hotel. So no matter at which time you come, you receive this code through booking, which is just great. I have here the code. I'm not going to show you, sorry about that. And the door is open right now, and you have to open it relatively quick. And this is it, man, it looks good. Just stay. It looks good, it smells good. Here it's also a nice reception area. Wow, it's so nice. I can still work here on the laptop. The room, let's see the room number. And I have, okay, 309. Where is 309? How I know where is here on the elevator. Should be some numbers. 309, so that means the last floor. Call the elevator. So they have 3 floors. I like that because we can go all the way up. It looks good, it smells good. It's a nice ambient here. And the great part that you can stay online and work down here. Look at the elevator. Ew. Nice. Etage 3. Okay. 3. Wash and dry. I think there you can wash and dry, so you can wash your clothes, which is great. That's fantastic. And there are so many rooms. Where is it? Oh, we are all the way in the back. Man, it's so long. Wow. There's so many rooms, man. 309, where is it? Man, it looks good. This is the future of the hotels. I wish in the future all the hotels to be like that. Okay, one more. Here, almost in the middle. So let's see if I remember the code. All right, here we are. Man, I love the fact that I don't have to touch anything. I mean, I love the fact that I don't have a card, I don't have a key. I just put the code and I go in. I like that so much, and you just remember, and you can never, ever forget it. So this is it. Wow, it's so big. Here on the right side, you have the closet, which is nice, super nice closet. This is for if you have some jackets or something. Here's the mirror, and this is the bed. Oh boy, it's beautiful. And here we have some sweetness from the hotel, and it's so beautiful. Look at the LED behind the bed. It looks clean, it smells clean. This is the TV, which is turn on. You can turn it off. And this is the beautiful place. Oh my god, it looks so good, and it wasn't even expensive, guys. I'm not advertising the hotel, by the way. I'm just showing you. And outside look, of course, it's nice. You can see some mountains around there. Through Austria, I think it's there. You can also open the window. Oh my god, I love this hotel. I think I will stay here for longer. Maybe I will stay another week to film some cars here in Munich. But it looks good. Ah, I freaking love it. And it's silent, big windows, like I love to have. And you can work here, you have a lot of space for your laptop and so on. Lovely, lovely. It has also ventilated area, so it doesn't have climatic system. Tomorrow will be a lot of work for me, a lot of new cars, a lot of new release. And probably I will do a separate video next days with the whole event. So definitely check out that video because it will be really interesting. Oh, and by the way, I forget to show you that. This is the temperature which you can set. And this is the bed. Man, this is crazy. I love to have big beds. It's crazy big. Look at this. And I love to go directly in the shower just like that. I don't like beds, so it's perfect. The bed, it's just perfect. I want to take you with me to show you something really cool. So let's go outside. I have to go to the car to get something, but first I want to take also the let me take also the phone with me, and I want to show you the rest of the hotel. The cool part and the most important and interesting is the fact that you only need the code to go inside, so you don't have to worry about the card or something like that. You just have that code in mind or in your phone if you forget it. That way I take the phone, maybe I forget the card. Plus, look at this, this is so cool. They leave here the towels, so you don't have to wait until the people come inside the room to take your towels. So for example, if you don't want your room to be clean every day, you just put that to be closed and then you take out the towels, you leave it here in the morning, and then or today and next day you have a new towel, and then you just take the towel from there. So the people don't have to go inside the room, because I know sometimes I want to be private, I don't want people go in my room, so I just close it, right? And then I want to change the towels, so I can do this. So this is so smart. Anyway, another cool thing is the fact that here at the third floor we have the wash and dryer. So here you put the code, for example. Let me put the code. And now it's green. And then here you basically can wash your clothes and then you leave it around here. So this is also cool. And it's for the all people that are in the hotel. Here is the wash and dry. You have billiard and lounge, right side, and fitness. We will go there. I want to show you that. Let's go to -1. Here they have also a parking garage where you can leave the car underground, but I think you have to pay for the underground parking. It looks also great. Look at this. Fantastic. So if you want to park underground, I think you have to pay for it. I'm not sure yet about that. So yeah, you have to pay for the parking, which is pretty interesting. But here straight away you have the gym, and you can go also to the gym, for example. But also in the gym you have some playroom, like free time playroom, where you can stay. It's basically nobody here, but everything is so clean and nice, and you can play ping pong. And here, guys, look at this, is the fitness studio where you can basically come and enjoy the time. Plus you have a waiter there. Nice, huh? You remember this nice place? And here on the right side, some green natural stuff on the walls. Here you have the staircase, and here we have like, wow, this is looking good, like a bar. This is like a bar from where you can take the glasses, and the glasses are there, and you can basically come and sit here, work on your computer. They have books, they have tables like in a proper 5-star hotel, and you can basically come here and get a drink. You can get a tea, or you can get a coffee, or you can get wherever for free.
Coffee, tea for free.
Coffee.
drinks you pay.
Ah, okay. So coffee and tea are for free. So all those things are free here. The milk also.
Yes.
And no way. Cappuccino also. So guys, you get espresso, you get everything for free here. And here, if you want to drink, you have to pay for them. So you just, those drinks are with paying. You get those, and then you pay right here. And it tells you, you know, in free step, you can get the app, and I don't know. And then you just pay with the app for those drinks, and you pay right here. It's really cool, right? And this is the tea. Wow, I can't believe that. So they have, oh my God, this is crazy. This is the future, man. So if some of you that have already a hotel or have in mind to make a hotel, this definitely receive my 5 stars. Look at this fire here. It looks like fire, but it's not. It's just, look at this, it's crazy. This is like just the light with some smoke. Oh my God, this is crazy. Look at this fire. Look at this smoke. It's real. The smoke is real. The light, it's basically real, but it looks like a fire. It doesn't smell at anything. It's crazy, but the 3D effect, it's insane. Wow, I want to have something like that in my house too. And big windows. This is crazy. There is the charging for electric car right there. You see this Ionity charging, fast charging. And here is the Tesla superchargers. Why is so impressive? Because the price was relatively good for what they offer. So yeah, it's crazy. Ah, and here is the billboard, by the way. So here should be, but also there are rooms here, and also it's a toilet. I think this is like a general toilet. There are the rooms. So you can play pool here. No freaking way, with LED, with nice ambient. This is crazy, wow. I'm definitely impressed. So it's not an advertising. No advertising at all. It's just, I show you what I see. But you know why is this? I think it's a new hotel, right? And because it's a new hotel, I think they have also pretty good price for the moment. But after when the people start to learn this hotel, I think more and more people will come here.